got to tell you this story today. I've completely automated my application to onboarding process. And I had this girl that filled out, went through the system. She didn't complete everything, and she just kind of left about 3/4 of the way through. So I make a couple of attempts to reach out. This actually happened last week. So I made a couple of attempts to reach out. She didn't respond, so I just kind of dumped everything. I actually have some boxes that I check inside the system that I've designed that just says, hey, they ghosted me. So I know if they try to call back later, then what happened? Why did you just ignore me? So moved on. Things started just doing stuff, and out of nowhere, the girl texts me. And she said, hey, went through the process and got a little confused. So I said, hey, want to get on? So I don't call interviews anymore. I call them fit tests, because I want to see if we're a good fit for the candidate, and I want to see if the candidate's a good fit for us. This is one of the problems we have every day, is that, we lower our standard and we just bring anybody in. But there's a lot of people out there that aren't a good fit for us. They can't do the things that we need. They don't have the availability we need. So it's my mission to stop this and to stop just spinning this revolving door and spending all this time and money in our restaurants. And I want to help other restaurants with this, to stop spending so much time and money with the, just wasted money on people that don't fit anymore. So I said to the girl, well, let's get on the phone. Before we, do all this formal stuff, you ghosted me. So honestly, I don't trust her. So I said, let's get on the phone. So we get on the phone, and I pulled up all the options she selected, and her pay rate was very low. So the way I've designed my compensation plan is that it's based off of productivity and availability. If there's things that I need, the business needs, not me, but the business needs, things like openers and closers and people to work weekends and these type of things, and you can't do those things, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you can't be there when the business is there, then you're not a good fit. You need to go to Kohl's or Target or somewhere. I'm not, dogging Kohl's or Target. That you just may be a better fit for them than you are working for me, right? Or working for my company. So I said to her, she was very frustrated. You could tell she was almost like sarcastic and like poking at me, like I was this piece of crap because I was offering her this low pay rate. And I said, well, here's the problem. I'm not going to say her name, but I said, here's the problem. You're not willing to do anything. You can't work weekends. You can't open. You can't close. I mean, you called a breakfast restaurant, right? We open at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we have customers that early. There's things that I need. You're just not willing to do it. I says, well, tell me what you can do. Before we, kind of get lost in the details of that stuff, tell me what you can do. And she went through this laundry list of stuff that she couldn't do. I can't open, I can't close, I can't work the weekends, I can't work Fridays, right? I got to get my kid on the bus, so I can't get there till 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. But then I got to leave at 2. All of these things pose a problem. And what happened is her availability had so much restriction to it that I said to her, I said, listen, it's not that I don't think you're a great girl. I just don't think you're a good fit for me. I don't think this will work. So that's why your pay rate came out low. She immediately, in that moment, starts attacking me, right? She says, well, I've got other job offers for $20 an hour. And she started all of this craziness. So I simply said to her, then why are you bothering me? Why did you call me? I went on, you came through the system. It didn't work for you. I went on about my way. You reached out to me. Right now, all of a sudden, you're attacking me like I did. It's almost like she just wanted to fight. But see, this is what's happening today. This is what we're dealing with as business owners. You got people who can't do the work, but they want their cake and they want to eat it too. They're not willing to do any of the shit that you need, but yet they want to get paid top dollar. And this is what happens. People overinflate their value. They actually work from a different place. Rather than take a look at what the business needs, they say things like, well, I got bills. Well, I got bills too. And for me to pay my bills, I got to take care of the customers. So when you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you have no value to me. So how you treat your compensation plan in your business is so important, especially today when we're paying rates higher than we've